Yo, what's going on, man? Just had a long shower, feeling rejuvenated and feeling fresh. So the point of this video today is just more like, how do I feel? Do you know what I mean? Like I got out the shower, yeah, and even in the during the shower, I was just thinking a lot of thoughts, shower thoughts. And I've just been reflecting just like the past year and myself, and even I've been reading through my journals and all my goals that I've written for the past 5, 6 years. It made me think that I've got mixed emotions. I feel like I'm doing well, and then there's the other part of me where it's like I could be doing more. And I know what some of you think, oh yeah, nah, you're alright, you do, but nah. My role, what I feel like one of my purposes, I think it's with everyone, to be fair, is we're all creators. We should be creating and evolving. And the best part for myself is I haven't been creating as much as I should have. And when I started doing my camera thing, when I picked up the camera in 2019, I didn't know what I was doing, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed just filming, just in general. And I never posted, I had thousands, I had like over like 4,000 videos at that time that I never posted because I didn't know what to do with it. And then I ended up, all my hard drives that I had ended up breaking on me, which I felt like was a sign from God, because it was like you're holding on to all this content and you're not doing anything with it. So, gone. Now, I'm just posting this video because I've been having mixed emotions just within myself. I know where I'm going. Don't get it twisted, guys. I know where I'm going. I feel great. The future looks bright. But I'm also creating a future right now, because as today is the present, and life's a gift. So, and today's the present. So I'm enjoying it. I've had a good day. I've made my pennies. Family time. I had a great dinner. But when sometimes, this is what I was thinking in the shower. What if I get everything I want? Will it be enough? I know what I want in my brain and my heart, and I know the stuff I want to do. But I feel like I know I'll never be satisfied. As guys, come on, like, you're always going to be striving to be better. But I feel like, will it be enough? And when I get to where the destination I desire, will I still be disciplined enough to carry on? I was going to say motivated, but motivation it's a tricky one, because we could be an idiot. We could be a motivated idiot. Do you know what I mean? As Jim Rohn would say. But are you disciplined enough to carry on? Pushing through day by day, can you wake up and still get to it, even though you have everything you want? Are you still hungry enough? Are you still able to hit that switch? And that's what I feel like I'm capable of. But there's days that I've had where I haven't been on it, because life be lifing. So these are just the questions I just be asking myself. Like I'm saying, I'm a very ambitious individual, but days I be in my feelings. Like today was one of them before, where I was just thinking, yo, I miss my nigga KB. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking, yo, I miss my dog. Where's he at? You get me? Right now, you could just pull up on me, check up on me. I could go check him. I miss my guy, man. Hope Kenny, you watching this. I miss my broski. But also this vlog is just like a timeless piece. So in a few years, I like to look back at it and just remember where I'm at, where I was at, and how I was thinking. But I do feel good. I'm grateful for everything. But you know, there's just that. Like I was just in there and I was like, the dog in me is not even out yet. Like, why have I been tamed? Do you know one thing about me? I remember a few years ago when I used to be training on the yard and we'd do the walk and talks, you know, you're just doing your laps, just chatting with the guys. And then once I've done that for about 10 minutes, I go jumping in the circuit, just locked in, not thinking, just locked in, come back in on the wing, boom, pull-ups, more burpees, or we're getting on the pads, just constantly locked in, doing. The weather didn't stop me from grafting. The weather didn't stop me. If it was raining, we were still in the rain training. 3 circuits a day, locked the fuck in. Really dog mode, eating right, training right. Really maximising the day, maximising my time. Whereas some days I feel like I'm not utilising it to my best abilities. Like I can really stretch my time if I was more intentional. And I feel like you can get distracted easily, like on your phone and, you know, TV, whatever. So these are the conversations I'm having with myself where I'm like, yo, you could have done this, you could have done that. Why are you not doing this? You said you was gonna do this last week. Where are we up to now with that? You know what I'm saying? But boy, the only way you can really keep scaling up as an individual is to keep your promises to yourself, honour your word. You know, you're doing enough, but you could do more, you could be better. You could be reading them 10 pages. Have you read your 10 pages? No, right, you got 10 pages to read. Have you journaled? Have you wrote down? Or have you reflected on the day, wrote down your goals? Have you reread your goals? No, you haven't. Boom. Get on that. Got some work to do. Why are you avoiding it? What are you scared of? How bad do you want it? You say you want to do this, but how bad do you want it? Remember when people used to say to me, yo, how do I get a chest like yours? I'm saying, yo, I just do push-ups, bro. Nah, bro, I've been doing my push-ups. How many are you doing? Oh, like 50? Nah, not enough. How many are you doing? 500 to 1,000 plus. Nah, you're not. I am. Mo, how many have I just done them? You get me? I said, was you watching me on the yard? Like, come on, bro. People was seeing me and my nigga training in the pad, locking in, 11 o'clock, Snoochie Shy was on, BBC One Extra, locked in, hundreds of reps of everything. I'm talking about the past because that contributed to the present where I'm at because I'm still doing that. But back then, there was a bit more dog because I wanted it. I didn't think about it, I just did it. Right, sometimes you have too much choice now, you have too many options. I'm not good with options, me, I'll be honest with you. People say, do you want this, you want that? And I said, oh, wow, I just needed an A and B. I don't need A, B and C. But that's just the way how my brain works. But yeah, man, I just feel like, yeah, you just utilising your time, and you got 24 hours in a day, and how are you spending it? Because someone will say to you, yo, would you spend a day with me? And I'd be like, bro, because you value your time now. How are you going to spend? Would you rather spend money? I feel like your time is worth more than money. Because you can't get your time back. You can get money back. You can spend money and you can lose money and you can gain money. But your time, You can't get that back. You can't. You know, when people, like, I've been watching movies and, no, do you know what it is? I heard something about Eminem the other day and said to 50 Cent that 50 Cent said, oh, yo, we should do this tour, man. It'll be one of the biggest tours in the world. And Eminem goes, nah, but you can do it though. Because the time I do that, I'm going to miss Hailey growing up. And then 50 Cent said, you know what, Hailey's ready. And I said to Eminem, I finally understand what you meant. Because Hailey was only a little girl now she's getting married. So it's like time flies, it passes. Do you know what I mean? You can't get time back. You can't get it back. So how you're spending it is very important. And that's how I feel about myself. Am I maximising my time? Am I utilising it? But it's real life, man. These are just the thoughts I'm having, but I had to let it out, man. I don't know where we went with this topic. But you know, we're striving to be better. We're doing a 1% each day. We're thinking positive. We're doing the work. But you can always do more, and that's the point of this video, is just to let everyone know is we can always do more. And if you say you're going to do it, just do it, man. Be about it, man. Be it till you see it. But yeah, man, that's really it though. I feel like I've not got anything else on my mind. But just stay up, man. Stay up, king. Stay shining. You know. Oh, for now, milks.